between these two sides, which took just one goal to win it for...
Postecoglou did rest a good few more than he has tonight.
How cheeky was that? Little kind of roll of the boot, nutmeg on Kulusevski.
And the ball into the penalty area.
Now Gundogan, laid wide by Foden. It's a decent ball across, but goes behind.
You've got to cope with situations like this when there's a ball fizzing across you.
Some nice football here by Spurs. Is it going to yield anything for them? It's Werner! And the man who's faced much criticism for not being able to finish, does finish devastatingly.
Well, it's a fantastic counter-attack. Brennan Johnson heavily involved here with that little flick, but Kulusevski, give him credit. I think he's ignored Solanke here and he's picked out Timo Werner instead. If you're looking at who's the best finisher, Solanke gets the ball, but it's really intelligent play by the Swede. And that...
Because of injuries and the lack of availability of youth, they won't panic. Savinho, put away from Van de Ven, tried to reach Nunes.
Looking more like the away team in having to do a lot of defending like this, and then when they get the chance to counter, to do it.
Ake.
Put down on the accelerator, maybe it was the actual challenge where he's overstretched it.
It was Romero. Had to shuttle across an eye socket here last season. Oh, that's a dreadful giveaway. Straight to Timo Werner. And Werner again.
As for Timo Werner, especially when you've already scored.
Here's Kulusevski. This is a doggy. Played off. Forward for the kick, as is Romero. Lashed over by Kulusevski.
If they actually meant to pick out Kulusevski, I'm not.
Matheus Nunes again, trying to release Nathan Ake. Come to him, and Bentancur ensured that it didn't. Here's Johnson. Leicester City have in reserve, but they'll cross that bridge when they get there. Here's Sarr trying to place one, and he has perfectly. Will they really have Manchester City on the ropes now?
I can't believe that's gone in, and I don't think Ortega can either. And probably the most surprised man was the goal scorer. It's obviously come through a clutch of players. Does the keeper see it late? He certainly reacts late. This will give us a better idea. I mean, it is beautifully placed.
Beautifully curled in. And Solanke fancies a crack. Tom, who's out. But when does City call on the big guns?
Get warmed up, son. Come on.
He's trying to get the better of Archie Gray. He's managed to shake him off. City's next home game is actually against Spurs at the end of November. Nunes.
Seemed to should have had that.
It doesn't trouble Vicario at all.
Always looked like being the.
Kulusevski. Good run this time by Nunes. Foden's in the middle, just in front of him.
Continually City shunting the ball over to Nunes. And they do seem to be targeting Archie Gray over on that side.
It's Rico Lewis, suddenly opened up for him and for Foden as well. City trying to help it across, cleared by Udogie, but the pressure stays on.
For the scan results.
Here's Gundogan. O'Reilly. Nunes pulls it back to O'Reilly. Looked. Certainly the pressure building as Nunes gets it across and Foden hits it.
And these are the situations that Haaland does love, but you'd have fancied Phil Foden there all day long. It's easy to take it a little bit early.
He's done. Little step over here, stands one up to the back post. Not an easy finish for Nunes. Got to keep it down, get over the top of it, cover it, and he does that so well. But I've been very impressed with the two wide men. Nunes and Savino have been excellent, haven't they?
The positioning of O'Reilly here, he just gets on the back shoulder of Sarr. Gundogan drops deep to get involved in the build-up, and that's what gets them off to it. And this is the thing about Savino, Jamie. He can play off the left, but he can also play off the right.
A beautiful
He can go either way, and he causes such a problem. But this ball in...
Nunes got away from Gray. Okay, got a touch, but only into the path of Brennan Johnson, and it's saved by him. Offside flag is up. Kick. Here's Basuma. Timo Werner bending one across, but it doesn't Lucic. Savino with the ball across, which Foden couldn't make anything of. Edge on the defence here. Can he carry it all the way on his own? Timo Werner!
Self in this position to carry the ball at that kind of pace when you've got three players chasing you.